Hello, and welcome to Speed Simpson. Today we have a family sedan race in between Sid and the Louie Copeland. The Louie Copeland's first appearance on Speed Simpsons. Sid has a 131.19 PB, and Louie has a 150.52, but we aren't playing normal ASM, so those times, although could help, Sid probably has an advantage with a better time. Who knows with the family sedan. Anyways, I believe I'm ready to start. Whenever both runners are ready, let me know. Sid's ready. Are you ready, Lou? Yep. Okay. Hold up. You may begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. And then you can leave. PC.
I'm endorsing a new
Wait.
cola, kids.
Yeah, just restart from the cutscene again. Just restart from the cutscene, Louis. Real fast. So it's a little bit more synced, but then you can leave. Forgot it was from New Game, but it'll be okay.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Welcome to the family sedan percent.
Time.
Oh, the volume's on the wrong side, I believe.
Way to ignore the speed limit. Watch it.
I have to go to the bathroom real
Hey, Pooh.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk.
Woohoo!
Okay, we're in Homer 1. All is normal. Typically have the family sedan here, so it'll be very normal gameplay. Just Homer Simpson doing the first couple missions in the family sedan. Very standard.
I am evil Homer. Dead people say I'm slow.
Audio's good.
Wait a minute. That was an insult.
Once again, this is the Louie Copeland's first appearance on Speed Simpsons.
Oh yes, crystalline.
Hey, audio sounds good. Unfortunately, they're a little bit desynced currently, about 30 seconds in between.
Woohoo!
But it's okay.
Homer, go.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet. Walk. Let's do this thing.
Just getting all figured out.
This is a really bad day.
What's next? Plan is cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Okay, both are now onto Petty Theft Homer. But after this, there's going to be quite the change because next mission coming up is Office Space, and typically in the speedrun, you either grab a traffic card, rather being the minivan or the U, or sometimes the glass truck, or you just use the Plow King itself. They will be using the family sedan, so that's going to be very fun. Also a little bit about explaining how the mod is, even during forced car missions such as Bone Storm, they will not be in the Cannon Arrow, they will be forced into the family sedan. So every single forced car mission is also going to be done in the family sedan. A little bit on the rules is that they don't need any coins to unlock any buy unlockables since they have unlockables on, and the cutscenes are automatically skipped. So it's all about the family sedan gameplay.
Players, look! Everyone sucks but me.
Okay, Sid finishes Petty Theft Homer and is on to Office Space.
Homer, you're
Nice.
Well, it's about time.
Watch out! I'm scared and disoriented.
Nothing lasts forever. Look out! Take that! When this is over, I'm hitting the sauce. Eat my dust.
This is a really bad day.
Hey, Homer.
Piece of cake.
Okay, here we go. First actual gameplay difference. Oh. Sid just got hosted. Sick.
Coming through.
Oh, someone just followed.
Hit a person.
Where am I gonna
Okay,
put
Sid is approaching the Quickie Mart with the family sedan. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna go really interesting. First, it actually looks kind of nice. Will Sid be able to get the strat here with the family sedan? Oh my goodness, look at that! Sid is able, doesn't care that Sid's in the family sedan. Going to be able to clutch it out and get it into the strat. That is very impressive. I did not expect that, to be honest.
Vengeance will be mine.
Burns will take that out of my bonus.
My rage is tickling my feet.
My convertible.
Currently in the commentary booth, Crazy Tone Dog's dog is barking.
How can I sleep? Sweet.
Okay, now we have Louie approaching
Stupid like a fox.
Smithers. Good first hit, but then delay it enough. This minivan's gonna be very awkwardly in the way for Louie, and Louie's not gonna be able to get the strat. That's unfortunate. Now we're truly gonna see how little damage the family sedan's gonna do compared to a Plow King, for say, or the minivan or Ute.
Like a fox.
Hey, some decent damage against that wall.
Mess up later. If you're so smart, how come I broke you? Just paint. Just paint. Not like anyone likes these things.
Oh, nice hit against the Simpsons house. One more hit away,
In your face.
and mission complete. There you go. And Sid onto the cutscene and gets the cutscene skip. Very well done from Sid.
Piece of cake.
Hello, being of universe.
Cake. Out of control. Take that. Oh, out of control.
You joined. Welcome, welcome. I think I need to fix your volume. You talk.
Talk some more.
Eat my
Yep.
dust.
A little bit more.
I will continue talking some more as Louis continues BBB and Sid's van gets stuck on a tree.
Okay. I think you're at the right volume now. You were very quiet.
Sorry.
Okay, so far in the race, Sid got the office space strat and Louis was unable to do it, and got it by the Simpsons house.
Ow, my ass.
And Sid's currently in the
I
lead.
am excelente.
There's a significant timer there.
Yeah, Louis accidentally loaded from tutorial save at first. Okay, another typical mission done with the family sedan, FBI. Although we can be runners can do it with the Plow King or continue with the traffic car, but this is definitely not out of the ordinary. Next mission is going to be out of the ordinary, though.
Not a very good driver.
And then to explain the rules once again for you, they don't need any coins because all requirements are off and all cutscenes are auto-skipped.
Oh. I am too smart. I am
So
too
they do
smart.
not have to worry about getting any coins. Okay, here we go. Sid's onto Bone Storm. Oh wait, I need a stream.
Mr. Bird,
Here you go.
it's crashing time. Learn to drive, dumbass.
There are 2 homers in Sid's family sedan.
I love that.
Incredible.
Oh, I love that. That's great.
Oh my goodness.
I did not expect that.
2 homers?
Hey,
That is
what's
awesome.
that?
Only 6 drops for the shortcut. Ooh, that minivan just... Up is seeing double. 4 homers, actually. Louis getting a freebie. Sid's gonna get the 10th drop. Oh, no, that didn't count. There you go. Around 210 around Lard Lads, the front of Lard Lads. I think the reason why there are 2 homers is because during Bone Storm you sit in the passenger seat as Homer.
Yeah.
In the Canonero.
It's gotta be something like that.
Yeah, there's 2 bouncing
There's, like,
homers.
rivalry.
4 homers! Let's go!
Yeah, he also has 2 hammers. Yeah.
In your face.
Will this happen again during other Force Car missions? Like,
It will probably depend on the force car mission.
yeah.
Louis isn't getting any drops.
Like Cletus truck will because Cletus is driving during that. Probably. I would assume.
I don't know. Some of them might not.
We will see, we will see. Okay, Sid is on to the final mission. Of course, gonna do the typical respawn car trap. Louis.
Louis having a really bad time with those.
I mean, Sid had 6 drop right before the shortcut too, but definitely a little bit slower.
Back up on that last one. That's sort of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, Homer 2 might. It's the fact that, it's,
See Montgomery?
it might have something to do with the fact that it's
And good looking.
Homer's controlling this level.
Yep.
1120.
1120 on the load. Let me write this down real fast. Got my handy pencil and paper. Love to use
Wow.
pencil and paper during Speed Simpson
That was
races.
cool. That was like after the
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got
Hey, and now we have Bart Simpson driving the family sedan.
So,
Afraid not.
afraid so. Damn your lightning fast wit.
Whee!
Well, 2 homers can only happen in Homer 2, if it does.
Yeah.
Smell you later,
Homer might be
Speed
driving a
That's
few of
the
them.
bomb.
Yeah.
All for Bart.
Okay, Louis starting the mission as Sid exited Homer 1, so Louis is going to be about 40-50 seconds behind. But that's pretty typical for both runners' times, especially in Homer 1 where they're regularly using the family sedan.
Let's roll.
Sid's car disappeared for
Yeah, it
parking
was
too
a
close
little
there.
slow because remember the cutscene, but there's no cutscene.
Yeah.
No problemo.
That's kind of that makes sense considering the Cloud King, both of which are arguably harder to get in, or at least slower. It's like a
And then Louis on the load at 12:10, so 50 seconds behind Sid entering Bart 1.
Mine. All mine.
Also something during the mission that will be happening is typically you have a sports car here or a traffic car and you exit the car on the right and have no animation.
Easy
But
peasy.
since we're in the family sedan, Bart's gonna have a get out and get in animation every time. So difference between the main gameplay is now Sid's going to have to jump on the car compared to just running up to it with like the sports car. And getting out on the left side is going to be a little bit different. Might forget a few times, we'll see.
At most, there really isn't much you can do. It's pretty much just keep can't really like.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
This is one. Yeah.
One doesn't.
Okay. Louis now starting weapons.
It's probably not gonna be a big deal in these missions, really on the one and R1, but I think once we start to like players 3-4, 3-5,
Ralph, we're
3-3, I think you're gonna see a bit of a difficulty spike.
You're
Oh, yeah.
looking at
I wouldn't be
5
shocked
life
if somebody fails
sentences of community service.
This is bad, this is bad, this is
3-5.
bad.
Sid does not get the normal escape, possibly
Yeah, I
due
don't-
to the car being too slow.
Bart Simpson style.
It's possible to do in a lot of cars, so I doubt it. I think just you kind of messed up the pattern. He's gonna do glutes. That's
No.
gonna lose a lot of time. Louis has a good chance to catch up here once he gets there.
And of course, Wiggum just continues to drive up the highway,
I fought the law and I
and
won.
Sid loses.
Killer.
Wiggum. 1506, mission complete.
Hey, drop
So yeah, Louis can gain like 30 seconds here.
You got it.
If
Louis seems to have forgotten that Bart leaves on the left side of the car.
Oh, this
Sid
is
paused
too
there for
cool.
like 4 seconds doing something.
Son of a...
Oh, Louis paused again for 2-3 seconds doing something.
Actually, now that I think about it, this is a mission, the one that Sid's doing, 2-3, is one that is possible to fail if you're not careful.
Yes, it is not winning right now, but taking this shortcut off into the grass here and just taking a better straight line is going to definitely help. If he takes the lead this early on, it should be fine. It's going to be close though.
Awesome.
Because that nerd car drives disturbingly
Right,
fast.
that was so cool.
Okay, let's see if Louis gets the Wiggum escape. Crossing over a little bit late. Yeah, Wiggum didn't turn around because Louis crossed over too late, it would appear.
Yeah.
Right on Louis' tail.
It's,
Oh my
I think
goodness.
it's that a lot of runners do that I don't think about, that I
Hope that didn't break my memory
maybe they
card.
cross over really late. I tend to cross over pretty early, so it doesn't make a difference. Louis deciding not to go up the highway.
Yeah, this might be a little bit tricky to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wiggum's just gonna be able to keep following for a while.
Especially in the family sedan, you just kind of have to trick him more than just outrun him.
Oh, oh. Going to this turn.
Yeah, he's gonna do the same thing that Sid did way later.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. Right, yeah.
I think yeah, he's got it.
One weird
So yeah, Louis is gonna lose a lot more time here, unfortunately.
Hey, Springfield.
Okay, box for Louis. Drive well here. Oh, the nerd car not helping out. Oh, oh.
Snake, what?
Sid almost getting ran over by a taxi there, and now that was very close.
It would just push you.
Will Sid go for the jump here, or is Sid gonna respawn, looking like the
That looks
respawn?
So that's fair.
Very smart.
That was probably doable. But
Oh, Louis Balgate hand run, but the lady dives out the way.
Wannabe.
Fog.
it doesn't matter. It's the end of Fox.
It is true, but you definitely don't want to get hit by a police car, get busted, wait for the respawn, and then you get passed by the nerd car and taken out.
All right.
Sid wins the race. And mission complete.
Hey there, Mr.
On to Better Than Beef. But Homer is driving. Let's go.
Joined by me.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. I think if it has to force a driver, it'll make sure it's on there. Because it's a family sedan. Like, I think it wouldn't be shocked if in some level that like Homer's a driver by default. I think there's at least one level like that, but I don't remember which one.
I didn't do it.
Not sure.
How in Lisa and Marge, he'll be driving in the 70s. If you call the 70s.
Oh yeah.
Those levels.
Move it or lose it, tool.
Sid is actually like on a good pace to Better Than Beef, like waiting for that train to go at 20 something seconds, picking up this last drop at
I mean,
21.
the family sedan is arguably better than the police truck.
Yeah,
Probably is, yeah.
that's just a visualization. Show you how bad the Cletus truck is. Oh, that pizza van just bullying Louie.
Also, Sid's in close count.
That is
I
true.
think Louis will be going for the truck.
Oh. Let's see it. Sid with a great escape.
The man knows
Oh,
all.
Louis gets it. Look at that.
But it's a... He kind of went straight, which is, I guess, fair.
Rusty Bird.
Yeah.
I
Should have respawned the car
Probably
possibly.
didn't see time to reset. It's swag, so
Yeah.
allow it.
You expect
Kind of have to angle it to the right fast.
Okay, Louis completing
Hi,
Parked in
no
Freak.
problemo.
I believe Sid had 1846 on the mission warp, and Louis had 2023. So over a minute and a half apart.
Sid is still in close count. I'd like to file a formal protest.
Close can's fine. Nothing that bad with close can.
I think Sid's doing the route.
No, so since it's the mission starts instantly from where you talk to Dr. Nick, so probably just picked up
he's-
one.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Nope, not facing the right way. Sid got the freebie with the family sedan, which is impressive.
Oh, he did. He got the box.
No, I thought
Because the wasp was still there. Or, wait, which freebie are you talking?
gazebo.
Oh, okay. You might have.
Yeah, gazebo.
I thought you meant like the courthouse. I can physically see them still there.
Sid's about to get hit and run, and then Louis' family sedan just flipped on side there for a second.
Family sedan is a weirdly bouncy car.
Bouncy, bouncy. Gets hit and run at the end. Doesn't have to worry about the coins, but significantly slowing down would not be great. Like, that's fine.
Yeah, probably. That's completely fine. The big issue is getting run over.
Or if you're in the car and you just your car completely stops and then respawns.
I wonder if getting into the family sedan would have been faster.
How about a hard one?
I missed Louis' escape, but I think it was good.
Yeah, it had to have been fine. Simultaneous warp. Or near simultaneous.
Yep, and mission complete in both talking to Frank, but
Simpson,
different
at
missions.
your service.
But keep in mind that the timers are about 40 seconds apart, since Louis started a bit late.
Yeah.
Okay, sellouts, this is a mission that will take a lot longer. Not might, it will take a lot longer.
Yeah. there is no going
Just
around it.
know I'm gonna be blamed for this.
This family sedan is not the Mr. Plow.
It is not.
Now, man. Oh, man,
But
this
luckily
sucks,
for
man.
sellouts, the timer
My
is
ovaries.
very, very reasonable.
Yeah.
Like, you're able to drive around the entire map between every car, basically. If you please, with the Mr. Plow.
Pretty much. When you combine like all of the other leads, it's something ridiculous.
Nice strap from Sid into that wall.
It's time for
Trying to
some
keep it
racing.
there. Now it's a one hit.
Simpson style.
Not going to be enough speed to blow it up there. Yeah, definitely going to have to drive into it himself as well.
Especially for family sedan.
Eat asphalt,
Pretty good damage for a first hit. Into the sand rotate. Boom. That should be one hit. Look at that.
Oh, that was so cool.
Final car. This has actually
Oops.
been very well for Sid.
Yeah.
Car is heavily smoking though.
Oh,
Dang.
careful.
That was very good. Just one more hit. Boom. Taxi helps out. 612 at that corner.
Not bad.
Very impressive.
Yeah. Looks like Louis will also use that one.
Well done.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to go over here. 25-19 on the loading screen for Sid. And Sid's on to level 3. It'll just drastically get harder and harder with this family sedan.
Crashing time.
The time for action.
It's Homer.
Well, 3-1's going to be easy no matter what.
Oh yeah.
And 3-2. Fine.
I have no insurance.
We get to see our friend Homer again. Homer Simpson. Okay, now we have Louis starring sellouts. Oh, wee.
Physics there, still.
You're not gonna get more?
Oh, the family sedan likes to be on side apparently for Sid right now.
Where am I gonna put all
Oh no, didn't make it across to
Let's do
the
this thing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
very good hit from Louis there at the end of the tunnel.
Kind of a pretty similar first car to Sid.
Let's get
He's
this
gonna have to
comic
catch up
between
with
mine
you.
our backs before it deteriorates into near mint condition. Heaven
You
forbid.
can't get it from the side. Or you can't get it from the back. Come on. You can do it, Louis.
And
Oh.
it goes this way.
This is actually very bad for Louis.
Oh no.
He really is not. He's not going hard enough.
There you go. Oh, that. Ooh. Awful. Traffic car there.
What's up with that?
Gotta slow down the sellouts car though, too.
Now to get
I am the lizard
This is clearly going much worse for Louis.
Woohoo!
Am I old enough to drink coffee yet? Millhouse. Let's just do this.
Sweet.
Lisa Simpson at your service. You have a gift for speed.
Does Louis
Millhouse?
know where the sellouts cars go?
Probably.
I mean, I'm sure he does. But like,
yeah, probably
I don't
doesn't
know why he was
remember.
on the one side that didn't make any sense.
Oh, I wanted
To be honest, I forget sometimes. Like,
That's
because most of the times you get it pretty fast, even if you.
yeah. Well, like the first car, that's understandable. That I didn't remember where that one went afterwards.
Yeah.
But like
Sorry,
the third car, he
sorry.
kind of held it to the right,
Where
even
you
though
going?
I kind of want to get it.
Too fast, not too slow. Just
I'm not really sure what.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
Oh,
You're not gonna be able to push it back with the family sedan.
Second, might have been the second.
Son of a...
Yeah, it
I
was.
don't know.
Just a few more.
Second car. That's right. The second and third car follow the same route, actually. We just doesn't see. I guess that makes some sense.
Speed thingy.
Let's do it. Give me an out.
Vengeance will be mine.
Okay.
I hope these are
Also, yeah, we see Homer going to be all, present for all of them. I literally have not watched the last like minute.
Crystalline.
Slightly.
I've been watching sellouts.
Okay, here's gonna be a really tricky mission for Sid, I would imagine. Bonfire.
Whoa, this
Typically you have the quite speedy level 5 car Longhorn here to accelerate and get into the strat, but definitely gonna have to hold against it longer if you're gonna want the strat.
He's missed the strat and he's going to try again.
Piece of cake.
Definitely gonna want to be more ahead of it than normal as well. Okay, and Louis gets a 412. Just about 2 minutes slower than Sid.
Sid just missed bonfire.
Crashing time.
Let's just do this thing.
Keep my dust.
Oh, that sports car. Now Sid's not gonna have enough speed. Not gonna restart this time. Brink is gone and Louis gets a 29:04 on the loading screen. So Louis is about 3 minutes and 45 seconds behind Sid, entering level 3.
There's still plenty of places the family sedan cause problems.
Like, Sid only has 5 drops right now, keep in mind. The strats from Sid? No way! Gets 4 drops from that. Or 3.
I think I was 4.
I think it was 3. It was 4 hits, I think I only dropped 3 though. Oh, boing. Boing. Nice. Gain the 15 drop right where you end Clueless.
perhaps you should consult Professor Brink.
Definitely.
He seems to
Not sure if it's possible to get the strat with it, but I would imagine it is. Just very difficult.
It probably was worth just not try it for 20 minutes and not get it.
Was efficient. Professor Frick. Oh yeah.
Yeah, mission complete.
Working now.
Oh, this mission's gonna be tough.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
Lisa Simpson.
Wow. First car shouldn't be too bad because the strat where you slam it against the wall coming up is pretty free. It probably won't make it one hit, but it'll still do a lot of damage. Oh,
Sid ends up pit maneuvering it. I think he was trying to stay very close to it, but
yeah, if Sid just drives behind it, boom, basically one hit still with the family sedan. It's a very free strat.
Yep.
Only thing that can
I've been
make it
trying
not
for
happen is a traffic car.
Louis is once again forgotten. He got actually Louis gets out on the right side now because Homer's in.
I wonder if
Yeah.
I get extra credit for this.
So that can be a little
I almost spilled my sundae.
unexpected.
Okay, second sedan for Sid. Turned right at first, but doesn't even matter. No way you're
Yeah.
gonna get bounce against. No way you're gonna get the main trap. Hits it into the wall there a bit though. That was a good damage. Once again, gonna drag it into a wall. Now it's one hit.
I'm a lean, mean,
A little bit in an awkward position.
I blame
Gets it against the
Yep.
stairs. They're both driving to the planet hype right now.
Hey, what's up
Sid
with
nearly hit the side of the sign there.
that? I am
No way.
Homer.
Sid gets like the hit against the wall, but it wasn't that much damage.
Forward momentum.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Oh.
Learn to drive,
That's
dumbass.
gonna fall.
Beat
Well,
my
it's already
dust.
like 2 hits from death. One more hit away for Sid.
You almost hit a person. Sorry.
Oh, this is awkward. Nope, that didn't count, and now it counts.
Empty.
There we go.
What?
That's probably about as good as you can get.
Yeah.
The ending there maybe was subpar, but it's pretty solid. Hellfish, all things considered.
Now this is a mission that's failable. Snake is gonna get
Yeah.
away. This might be an issue actually.
I'm sure it's doable, but
That's not good.
yeah, I wouldn't not be shocked if Sid fails right here, just because he missed the first drop.
Oh yeah, especially going uphill with the family sedan, gonna lose more
Yeah.
speed from that. Sid's still in it currently, but has
Yeah.
to play it careful around these corners. And we have Louis starting bonfire on the right. Oh, there it is. No way. Oh, that kind of looked promising from Louis.
That could have worked. Louis is just gonna abandon all hope of getting the strat, which is honestly probably the smart thing to do.
And doing that should save time against Sid.
Oh, Mom.
Because
If
Sid
he gets
restarted
a-
like 3, 4, 5 times. Only having 3 drops though, not ideal.
He was wanting to hit every pole in town.
Okay, Snake hit the staircase wall, which is actually quite a blessing
Yeah.
in this situation. See how the drop is for Sid. Over the
Louis had
bridge.
the similar
Uh-oh.
like kind of thing that Sid did, but oh, wow, okay, it was just on the other side of the bridge. Too early, yeah.
Whoa,
For Sid.
I'm surprised that did not count as a drop right before for Louis. But Sid had about 12 drops around here. But then again,
Yeah, I
Sid
figured It was
restarted.
gonna be a little slower, especially because he didn't get that thing at the end. Louis having more trouble with the drops.
Watch where you're going.
Nah, he's not gonna be able to keep him there. Not like that.
30 seconds on the timer to get 5 more drops. Might be a little
This
tough.
might actually fail here. This is actually tough.
Oh yeah.
Um,
4 and Toy. Gonna restart. Yeah.
Gotta just restart.
Ouch.
Woohoo!
Will Louis get the strat now?
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Once again, a hit that like you're looking for.
Almost had it there.
Oh, Louis getting a hit you're looking for.
A little bit more forward, he might have been able to get it sideways. Which is honestly good enough.
Here.
Son of a...
No, that was never gonna work.
That was maybe
He's
a
gonna
tap.
keep trying that, which
Please don't do...
Now you'll never be fried and served.
It may pay off. We'll see.
feels like I doubt it will, but
Next time,
it is
watch out
possible.
for Ned.
This is good. No, no, no.
Oh no!
Oh,
That might work.
hopefully
I
it
think
doesn't
you
turn
can make that
out.
work.
This is
The
you.
truck is a little annoying, but
Oh, you don't want to do that. If Cleese backs
do
up
that.
too much, it gets out.
Don't do
Yeah.
that. Yeah. It feels like there's a lot of little like intuitive stuff that, you know, Sid knows, but Louis kind of doesn't, because Sid is a very experienced runner.
Oh.
Oh wow, he
Ideal.
gets it basically perfect. That's gonna be sideways, but it's fine.
Look at that.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
I think that's still probably slower than Sid's at the end of the day.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. He can't seem to get it in
What he knows.
to time his hits.
Yeah, maybe pushing the Ute behind it will help, so it doesn't keep moving.
Hello, Springfield.
Maybe, but I
Or just reversing more.
first was just having trouble timing it.
Sid for limo. Trying to go for fast limo, but you can't do fast limo if you're not fast.
He's just gonna get the back up here, which will be slow, but we'll be fine.
Oh, the Ute's starting to spin. I love when park cars just like to spin.
All for Lisa.
Yeah.
There goes my college money.
Take that.
This is taking quite a long time to do damage.
It's gonna kick the crane.
Speed, glorious speed.
The
Bingo
cranes.
goal.
Alright, Louis finally gets the last drop and is on his way to finishing 3-3. Let's go.
It's showing off a cool building collision that the building doesn't have collision there. And now all Sid has to do is find Bart.
He's on the boat.
You should be a
That's
cannonball
really
fun.
fast.
Oh,
Would have been
Louis,
funny
like-
if Bart was driving.
Bart, I
Farini percent.
easy as pie. The number that is.
woohoo!
39:31 on the timer of the loading screen for Sid. Louis just gonna ensure some damage there, hits Sedan right away. Gonna try to push into the tree, but too slow.
Suckers!
In an awkward position now, traffic cars are in the way and still gets the strat.
Damn.
The vibrations tickling my feet.
Okay, Marge, stick to the plan. Chief Win.
Dog.
That hurt.
Sid kind of overshot the donut truck there.
Yeah. Gonna just go extremely far ahead to make sure to be able to stop the donut truck. And the family sedan has enough mass to...
Louis trying to fight the chase sedan, which is never gonna work.
Great damage there, though.
Yeah.
2 more
Eat
hits.
my dust.
1 more hit. Boom. That was a very good
Yeah, that was
second
very nice.
sedan. Possibly better than Sid's.
Yeah.
Oh, almost
to
hits the
the
sign.
Yeah, he also almost flipped the sign. Even closer than Sid.
And into the strat right away.
Louis in here, which honestly is probably the smart thing.
Yeah. Definitely.
Way to ignore the speed
Yeah,
limit.
I think that was arguably better than Sid, all in all.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I believe so.
Woohoo!
Sid's gonna...
Not sure what Sid's doing here. Probably just memeing. I think he was gonna go try to get hard.
Mr. Plow Jacket unobtained.
It's crashing time.
Can't
Reset.
believe it.
After service.
Louis doesn't miss the first drop.
Healthy distance away.
Fail like Sid.
Being maybe a bit too far behind. Gonna have to be careful not to hit one of these traffic cars. Going up the stairs is gonna be slow.
Wow.
There it is.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Traffic and physics did it, man.
What's up with that? Watch it, buddy. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Sit back and close can.
Low scan. At least use camera, probably.
Probably the most hated camera by the entire shark community.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a lot, dude.
I'm not very good at this.
Definitely not as bad as some would say, but it's definitely not good.
Son of a...
And
It's one of the worst. Louis fails again.
Oh, my neck.
not great, not good. Oh, please drives into the school fence thing.
Reckless driving is my
Classic
pet
Cletus.
peeve. Hey, what's up with that?
And I don't think we mentioned, but Homer is back to driving the family sedan, so Marge is on the passenger side. We'll be exiting the vehicle on the passenger side.
Out of control.
This is pretty similar to like the middle of March anyway.
Yeah.
Where you have the Malibu Stacy who's driving.
Not a great final drop for Sid, but doesn't matter too much. And Louie gets the very good third drop and doesn't fail.
I'll do my best. No time for caution.
Okay, catch-up logic. Will Sid turn right at the end of the tunnel for the 18th drop? We will find out. We will find out.
It's borderline, but it's probably.
Oh, out of control. I am excelente.
Please don't sue us again.
Hey,
I need a sick day.
Smashy, smashy.
you're not gonna get more?
Is this going to affect my insurance?
Vengeance will be mine.
Louie doesn't reset here, which is interesting.
Yep. Oh my goodness, Sid's getting so much speed. Gonna turn left here.
He's gonna do a turnaround. I'm not sure that's necessary, but it is safe. Because the Film Sedan isn't that much better than Louie's truck.
I have road rage and I know how to use it.
Well, now who put that there? Oh, Doodlebugs.
Whee! Makes the jump across.
Oh, that was too easy.
You couldn't follow a parade. Nuts.
Now about
How about that?
Mission complete. Onto Return of the Nearly Dead, the shortest mission in the game, assuming you count the cutscene towards the Cola Caper.
Oh, that looked expensive. You got it. I hope I don't have to pay for that.
Should be no issue.
Hey, you suck. I'm great.
Wiggum should still be stupid and drive into the wall multiple times before continuing the main path.
Where am I gonna
If you look on the main map, yep, Wiggum is gonna be stupid and drive into the wall.
Oh, that was too
And there you go.
Did I win? I had no idea.
Now it's time for Wolves Stole My Pills.
Oh,
A very long mission, but cutscene is being skipped.
Yeah.
oh dear. Sure hope no one saw that.
Louis going for like a different type of approach on the limo at first. And well, too far ahead of it, unfortunately, and unable to get it down into the main strat. This could be a long time for Louis. This can be a long time before it destroys.
Your driving is
So yeah, they're using the Force Car mod, which basically
son of a
they'll be in the family sedan no matter what, even during Force Car missions, like where it forces you into the clear truck or whatever. This can be you can use any car you want in the mod, so like you can have any car you want throughout the game.
looks harder than it is. Hey, what's up with that?
Yeah, Louis only at half damage, 47 seconds left on the timer. It might be a close end.
Peanut. Oh, I think I
We'll want to slam it into a wall more, I feel like. For higher damage. Yep, into a wall. Nope, unable to get damage from it. Through here. Gonna slow down too much, but get some damage there. 20 seconds left.
Look away.
Sid getting kind of close to getting a fail condition, the fail glitch, but does not get it. 10 seconds on the timer.
What's an X?
I think it's 2 hits. I think it's over.
It's too late.
That's rough.
Unfortunately.
Louis gonna do a different approach, I think.
Now where do I go?
Wasn't sure. This wall. Even running it into walls is not doing that much damage because you're unable to get a lot of speed. Hey, that looks good into the strat.
Yeah.
Nice girls.
Gonna ensure it by checking on it, hitting it some more as well.
Straighten it out. I think the damage is a little faster.
Yep, and just damaging it himself as well, driving into it, which
I wouldn't do that too much. At some point, it probably isn't really that valuable. You might accidentally hit it out.
ooh. Nope, it's turning back. It's kind of hard to hit it out, especially in the family
Yeah.
sedan. Hey, and Sid gets the cutscene skip because also in the mod you have an option to, if you want to skip
Yeah.
cutscenes and turn off requirements. So they don't need any coins to buy stuff because there's no requirements for the mission.
Slow and
So
steady wins the race.
also keep that in mind.
But do you
Sid trying to pull a fast one.
Marge Simpson at your service?
Okay, and Louis finishing up level 3 onto the loading screen at 49:20.
Did you write down how much when Sid went into March?
So Louis is about 9 minutes and 49 seconds behind Sid.
Sid's getting a lot of these in his car. I mean, I guess you can just for fun.
Yeah.
I swear I used to be a better runner.
Yeah, he's gonna get the rest of these on foot, I think. But
I need more stuff in these classes.
what's that one? See how the stuff truck goes, or donut truck goes from Louis. Ooh, he was really close to working there. I'm surprised it didn't.
Mr. Cloud Jacket from Sid. Very nice.
Alright, doesn't have to reset it.
I need a Long Island iced tea.
Oh!
Louis trying something here, but it doesn't work out.
Slow and
That would have been cool if he got stuck in that pathway.
Yeah.
Now that app, who knows
He's
who
more or
sent
less
me
just
a
kind of
cola?
going for it casually.
A poo?
Okay, Sid onto From Outer Space, also known as Cola Trucks. This is also probably going to be a mission where
Do my best.
we're going to see a lot of struggling because there is not going to be a lot of damage done with the family sedan.
Yeah.
Giant hit there.
No hands.
Louis needing one more drop. Oh, gets it from that. That was kind of cool.
It is possible, albeit in my view unlikely, that it is that you could fail one of these trucks.
Maybe
I
the
don't think
last
it'll
one.
happen, but it is possible.
Maybe the first one or last one are more common than the second one. Second one has a lot of backflips.
Probably, yeah.
Probably the last one more than the first one, although the first one's still going to be quite difficult.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's barely got half damage. He's like at a minute. I think he'll get it, but him or Louis can easily fail it if they're not good.
This is awkward.
Speed thingy.
He's gonna have to miss this jump. It's on green.
Oh, now I have a wedgie.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't do it. Son of a...
Get you, you
Destroys
evil
it right outside the gas station. And right next to where the second truck spawns. This one should be a lot easier.
My bad.
Very smart, getting damage on her. Oh, ad break.
And Pog.
Okay, stick to the plan.
Aw.
My rage is kicking
Bye
my
bye.
I need some road rage.
That hurt. Mark did it. Just a few more.
I hope there's not much more.
And we're back.
Keep my dust.
Yeah, as you can see, Sid got a giant hit against the wall there.
Yeah.
And like, if that were missed, what Sid just did there too would do a lot of damage. And you can get against this wall. Hey,
Very nice
Destroys-
second try.
Yep.
Sid.
That's an
onto the
easy
final truck.
It's over easy.
Sid gonna get the main strat?
Mine.
That's not very
No, I think the traffic car
Let's
kind
do this
of
thing.
got in the way a bit.
Into the barn. It's good damage.
Nah, it just puts some damage on it, which is fine, which is fair.
Mission complete.
What's up with that? How
Where's
about
Lou
that?
going?
Went to grab the wrench. Don't know why. Oh, garbage truck getting in the way for Sid. Half damage with a minute left. Should be fine. Yep, gonna run it into
Yeah.
this wall.
more attention. You're looking at some serious
A few more
road
places
rage.
here.
Oh, it just ran into the pipe there. Cool.
Ow. Woo.
Take this.
Ice your
And
wounds.
boom. Gets 10 coins for no reason as well. Nice. Random card just flew up.
Yeah.
Scared, disoriented. How'd you like a newspaper?
Gotta get hand run at the end. Shouldn't be too much of an issue.
All right.
Up.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Well, that score's settled. Now to go home
Whoa.
with my family.
We went flying off to the left, missing the drop.
Turn to take off my
Great.
shirt in the station locker
Did
room.
finishes level 4 and on the loading screen at 56:32. Now entering level 5. Well, difficulty's just gonna get harder. Gets no, coins for no reason. Insane from Sid. Just enters the car and there's a bunch of coins come out of nowhere.
Huh. I didn't see the hit and run meter go up, so I don't know.
That was weird. Louis also
Maybe
going
he
to the
did
left
it.
of the jump.
When that actually happened. We might see a destroyed car at Krusty Burger. We'll see.
Eyes on the road, jerk.
We'll take a look.
We'll
Or
try
will
to
we?
anyway. We're just gonna go up the ramp.
I can see my
We will
house
not
from
take a
here.
look.
Yeah.
I don't think it spawned in from where you spawned in 5-1 though. And I don't think it was 10 coins.
It's pretty close to it. I think it loads in.
I don't think Sid received 10 coins as well. I thought it was like less. Could be wrong.
I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't actually see it. Yeah, the end of that mission is kind of weird. 4-3.
Louis finishes Catch Up Logic onto Return of the Nearly Dead. And Sid starts the mission. 5-1.
Louis trying to find the family stand. The 5-1 is very failable.
Oh yeah. That coal truck will go and leave you behind. Rubber banding is practically no more in this level.
Yeah. It's practically non-existent in March, but Cletus is reasonably fast, but still catchable. The chase sedan gets stuck everywhere.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Oh, Louis driving underneath the slide there. Swag. Love to see it. Will Sid get two-cycled? The answer is no. Now, remembering from Sid's side, Sid almost got the fail condition where the green bar was way far too low towards the end, so Louis is gonna have to play it careful here and play it safe. And
Yeah, I guess I must not have saw that. I'm not sure what I was doing. Oh yeah, no, I know what I was doing at the time.
Oh, I had better hurry.
okay, Sid completes the mission onto another pretty short mission. I say another.
Make this look easy.
5-1 was not a short mission, but escaping limos not going to be quite easy with the family sedan, but should be doable. And Louis is nice and close currently. Sid was falling behind at this point.
He's risking a two-cycle, but it seems very unlikely. Given that,
Oh,
I think he's okay.
Sid's still yet to escape the first limo.
Okay, he should be fine.
Yes, you.
Was this first escape or second escape?
That was first.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
Oh no,
I'm wondering
where-
where Sid's going for a
yeah.
second.
Yeah.
He's trying to, like,
Here we are at the destination.
no reason to do that. The reset's right there.
Louis gets hit and run.
Nice try, police driver.
Although, don't have to worry about coins. Being slowed down by the police cars and respawning your car would not be ideal, or getting ran over.
Yeah.
Sid completes
If you
it.
get busted, actually, I don't know if this applies here, but I know if you get busted during the cutscene, it crashes the game.
Yeah. Okay. Sid for Bibby Van playing some soccer or football with that mailbox. Playing some Rocket League.
That's gonna be a very annoying mission, I'd imagine.
With the family sedan, you're gonna want it to be like driving bad, so you're able to keep up with it. But this one's driving actually pretty well. Okay, Louis completes. Wolf stole my pills. Sid gets a strat question mark. Nope. He gets 2 from it. Louis going around the other side of the house, which was quite fun. Sid gets the 10th drop. 28 seconds left on the clock. And Louis will not be using the family sedan like Sid did at this point.
Yeah. He's just gonna do this normally.
Hello, famous.
Ooh! I didn't even think about this little piggy. Wiggum go fast. Family sedan does not go fast.
Very. I mean, even the first part isn't that easy. If you drive straight, you should be fine. But like, if you miss one of the donuts, it's not trivial.
A strategy they should go for is getting as far ahead as they can from Wiggum before they enter the Wiggum. Before they enter the highway.
Yeah.
Not the Wiggum. Louis also getting the Mr. Cloud jacket. Because I believe this was an issue in the randomizer turning. There's a lot of fails on this mission. not
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
from being too far away.
Yeah. And in Rando, camera really fucking ugly here.
It looks like Sid's try going as far as up as he can. Very good strategy.
Move your clumsy vehicle.
And Louis is starting cola trucks. Sid's still in the lead, but Wiggum's about to pass up Sid.
He was gonna try a retirement casual strat. Not a bad idea, but I'm not sure it's possible or reasonable to.
On Sid's side, we might see a strat that is a pretty cool that where you stay on the highway and you're
Yeah.
still close enough all the way to the end of the mission. Let's see if it is performed. Doesn't look like it.
No. He's just gonna follow it to the end.
Going for the speed.
That's calm. It's fair.
Definitely a safe strat to do though. Good hit there from Louis.
If you don't know it though, you can mess it up and end up failing anyway.
Woohoo! Ha! Hand over. Oh, I had
Never trust a snake.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put for nothing.
Timer's definitely going to be tight on this one, but should be fine.
Yeah. You can do this. You can do this with the RC car, so.
Louis going to destroy this first truck in front of the school.
What the sedan.
I think that might have been better destruction from Louis. 57
Oh yeah,
seconds.
that was much better than Sid's actually.
Yeah.
Because Sid got it like before the, or got it like after the jump
Yeah.
and had to miss it, so Louis is gonna be able to take it. Although he hits the wall, kinda, it's fine.
Louis might not be on 60 FPS. I just assumed. I didn't get confirmation.
I have no idea what Louis is on.
Louis normally plays 60. But I don't think out of bounds is going to be doable with the family sedan. Oh, this is a smart play from Louis. Trying to get behind the thing.
If he caught it into that pocket there, that would have been really fast.
Yeah, that would have been very smart.
Yep.
Smart and fast.
They're kind of synonyms in a speedrun, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Oh, Louis bounces above it.
And in front of it, that's kind of funny.
Not the position you want to be in. You're going to get a giant hit here. Still able to get it. Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think he got it on the
Nice.
wheel. Wow, and he got it on that corner. That's weird.
That was weird. Hot dog from Sid. Love to see it.
I think one more hit, and there we go. That was probably like as good as Sid's.
Louis for the strat. Oh, it turns it around. Car is smoking though. Louis gonna have to be careful.
I think he's looking for a wrench, but there really isn't one around here. Or no, he's lining up for this.
Oh, Sid's going to get this card too. I can't remember exactly which one it is. Maybe it's a slushy one. It is. Squishy, I mean.
Who put this here? It
Yeah,
makes no
yeah.
sense.
Louis has decided that he's not having a wrench is untenable, and he's gonna grab this one here.
Will Sid get the card on the highway, on the drive back too? The triple card action gameplay. Will it be seen or will it happen? Predictions being.
He may or may not. It depends on what he decides. It's not that slow, but you do have to go a different route than normal. If he goes right, he will.
Ooh.
We'll go for it, looks like. He will go for the card. Let's go.
The triple card?
I think slower than Sid's third truck, but this is a pretty decent cola truck, all in all.
The triple card of this little piggy, absolutely loved by the audience. Love getting cards. Hogs in the chat. Hogs in the chat.
Yeah. Come on. One more hit. There we
Ooh.
go. I think it's a little worse than Sid on the third truck, but I think that's probably about even with Sid in general.
My friend has
Yeah.
Better first truck, similar second truck, worse third truck.
empty. I am the victim
Woohoo!
And Louis completes level 4 onto level 5 with a timer of 1:07:21.
I already forgot what Sid's time was.
Sid had a 56:32, so Louis is 10 minutes and 49 seconds behind.
Nothing lasts forever.
We lost like a minute there. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that was very good compared to the time lost in Lisa.
Yeah.
Okay, Sid driving up to the Wiggum escape. Will this trick still work despite the speed? I think it should. You can be very slow.
Oh, no, it's not gonna work. It's
Definitely,
not realizing it's not working.
you can definitely be a bit slow with the Bandit and still works, but full speed with the Panther Sedan appears not to work.
Now that's right.
I think Sid actually, Sid may have actually screwed it up. I'm not sure. Actually, it kind of turned around and then it turned back around, so you might be right. It might not work with the same camera stand. Because it works because Wiggum gets confused essentially and thinks you're on the highway, so he turns around and goes that way.
That's gonna work from Sid. Look at that.
Let's go, armored truck.
Woohoo! And Louis starts 5-1. We love armored truck strategy.
It was like that when I got
Especially with dumb cars. It's always good. Always nice to see. This could be a problem for Louis.
nothing lasts forever.
And Louis has to go uphill here. That's also not gonna help. It's
Maybe.
barely working.
So close.
It works. Wow.
So he's not quite out of the woods yet, I think.
I think
but
he
he's
is.
a lot safer.
Sid just chilling, waiting for the armor truck to destroy. About to. Yeah, Louis is fine. Just gotta make sure not to slow down
Once
anymore.
I think he'll be okay.
Hey, what's up with that?
A little behind. That's sort of natural.
Hey,
We'll catch up in this section after the tunnel. Able to cut
Yeah.
through.
right.
Be fine.
Oh. Sid gonna go through the car wash.
Tickling my feet.
And
Yeah, that makes sense, because for some reason the car wash kind of screws with the AI. I'm not sure why.
Louis does not get 2 cycles. Love to see 0-2 cycles.
I have brought glory to the name of Nahasa Pima Petalon.
Woohoo!
And Sid is on to starting Curator.
Time.
Hopefully my
Don't
This
think
would
we'll
be
more than
mission.
4 times
I
what
don't think we'll be
I
seeing any of the main struts here. But prove me wrong. Prove me
I
wrong.
mean, you
Sid.
could probably get like the sort of main, but not like the fast strap, but like the main strap maybe.
You're not gonna get
Maybe.
more?
That's kind of.
Maybe God
Yeah.
Curator's doable.
You have to get like really lucky, I
Way to
think.
go the speed limit.
Ooh.
Keep my gun.
Nice camera.
That was something.
You gotta love the camera on the Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, gonna restart. Interesting choice.
That's honestly fair considering that he's like way far behind. Kind of got spun out by the curator there.
Your misfortune is most entertaining to me. This is just between me and you. Random object.
Oh, Louis escapes the second car, I think. I think that was the second car. Yep. Nice.
Ow! My neck!
I want a better turnaround.
Take that!
You're not gonna catch up to that, Sid. I don't agree with that restart.
Yeah.
Oh! Traffic almost slowed it down. Not gonna be able to hit it there.
Ow! My ass!
There, but not
Son of a...
as much as hope.
Louis on baby band.
What in the hell were you thinking?
This is the driving you kind of want for Baby Man. Maybe a little bit worse, where it starts swerving more.
Yeah, I think it's still pretty good.
Ow, my
Yeah.
ass!
I thought it was a little bit worse.
Tilted or untilted, there's no like degrees. Even though it feels like there is, I don't think there is.
300 horses of convenient power.
I think that's one hit from Sid, but now that it's on the highway, there's like nothing you can hit. So
Yeah.
possibly going a different way so the curator slows down would be a idea.
It is possible that that the curator could hit the wall and drop in the air.
Nope.
That's fine. But if it did that, it wouldn't actually drop. Is the thing.
Louis also getting a low 20 time on the last baby van drop in a very similar spot as Sid.
This is just chasing down this curator.
Oh yeah. Might be here a while. I think the curator tries taking the shortcut here. Okay.
Yeah, I just meant to say, if it takes the shortcut, it will usually hit the train car.
Hey, what's up with that? Where am I gonna put all these?
But it hit a Quimby truck there. Slow down enough for Sid to catch up and hit.
Hurry up,
Yeah.
or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Hey, watch it, honey. Oh, out of control.
And that is level 5 complete for
Hey,
Sid.
number one.
Thank you all for coming. I'll see you in heaven.
1:15:01 on the load.
Apu.
On to level 6, also known as Bar 2.
Let's do this thing.
Fine by me.
Homer Simpson is driving again.
Yep. I think he doesn't normally drive the family stand, but this is a forced car mission, so
We will see.
what's happening.
I don't remember this being here before.
This mission does not seem bad at all with family sedan compared to school bus.
Whoa, wicked.
Yeah, I think
Few more.
the school bus has a higher top speed, but much lower acceleration, so
Definitely not the worst.
this mission is actually somewhat pleasant.
Learn to drive, you dumbass.
Is this the final forced car mission until 7? 6?
6-7.
Oh yeah, 6, 7. There you go.
What
Couldn't
the
think.
Also
was
7-3.
Oh yeah, 7-3.
Son of a...
Thank you, Chori, for the raid.
I always thought it was Cora.
Um,
I have no idea. You know?
I've been told it doesn't matter either way.
No.
From
Things that I should know.
pretty sure they said either way works. We complete 6-1.
Boy, so tired.
And then run to Barney.
No problemo.
No using the Globex. That is not allowed in this run. Although it would be appreciated.
To defeat the point of the run.
It would. I'll win the big truck. Always a fun activity. Big truck's being quite far away, but not enough to fail. And now it's time for the race against the Prestige limo. Oh, Sid's doing this strat.
It's honestly pretty smart.
Very smart.
Winnable forwards, but this is way easier. Way safer.
For some reason, this game just allows you to go the opposite way. And while you're doing this, it deloads to the area where the Prestige limo is. So basically,
Get right.
Prestige limo just slows down heavily, or it completely stops, one way or another.
I'm pretty sure somebody told me it literally spins in circles.
Nice.
Just because it doesn't hit the checkpoint because the level's wrong.
Louis currently not in the family sedan. Hate to see it. And hype
For
jump.
6. That's probably the same thing. Probably just going backwards.
Nice driving,
Yeah.
man. Crusty.
Yeah.
You got it.
Once again, probably possible to do forward. As well.
Yeah.
Okay, time for 6-3.
In the damn Quimby truck, so it's probably possible in the family sedan.
This sucks.
Yeah.
Woo, nice one.
Nice casino truck in the way for Sid.
I don't. Louis can't get back into his car. This could be a problem.
This is an issue. Ground pound. Yes.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Ground pound more.
I
This is smart. Going to the phone booth.
just get the family sedan from the phone booth. That's completely fine. Should be somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
He pauses, unpauses to skip the camera pan. You can just hit enter.
Yeah.
This is literally the basis behind enter skip glitch.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Family stand, really. You just said that, technically. Okay, I don't think you meant to do that twice. Ah, arrow keys.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. Out of my way, man.
Oh, you're just tapping your keyboard to the song. Fair enough.
Sick camera from Louis.
Yeah. That can happen sometimes, and I'm not sure why.
Both entering an interior at the same time. Super cool.
Professor Free. Bart Simpson.
Louis deciding to manually leave the DMV. I mean, it probably doesn't move much time, like a second maybe. We'll see if Louis gets armor truck. Duff truck could be a very troubling mission.
Hey, slower traffic to the right.
Yeah, duck truck
please.
might be awful.
Duff truck will be awful. There is no might. It is a certainty.
Louis gets the escape, so Sid messed it up. Louis got the normal escape.
Yeah. So yeah. It looked like Sid just screwed it up. I don't know if he's gonna get this though. No, he's not.
There was like no damage from that car bomb.
Really? Wait, that might. Nah, I don't think that's anything. That's this.
If Louis is on 46 FPS.
But it's a really annoying to do with the family stand, I imagine. Oh, Sid is just has got a really great strat here. Sorta works here. Besides the bandit.
This other truck is stuck
So
still.
you just gotta have to like, build up a bunch of speed. This will get some damage, but it's very slow.
Yeah. On low FPS, it would be zooming through damage every time it moves against it.
46, 50. That would destroy itself, or you would be destroying it as you push it.
Yeah.
That's like that's like the PAL console strat. Deciding to go this way, which I mean, I don't know. I don't really. I can't tell you if that's a mistake or not. I couldn't tell you because like
Yeah.
either way, it's gonna be slow.
Oh, there you go. Look at the damage. It did at the end.
Yeah, because the closing of that is very, very damage heavy.
Yeah.
It's slow, but
Awesome, man. That was the best
you know what? It
special
could be
effects
worse, I
ever.
guess.
You have to believe me.
Yeah, and he goes this way, which is the right way.
Is it?
In this context, yes.
Principal
Really?
Sid,
I didn't know that.
no problemo.
I thought if you're on the highway, you might as well go that way.
The highway is pretty long, and this way is actually faster by a pretty significant degree.
Did not know that.
So, like, if it's destroyed, it's, I think, from,
Did
like...
strat? No way. It might turn to the right, though. Yeah.
I'll educate you a new one.
But, like, Sid has, like, a 130 or 131. I don't know what
Don't have it
Louis
down,
has.
150.
Fire in the hole.
Nah, that's better than that, man. Isn't it?
It's a 150.
Wow.
But Louis got
Take that.
a 155 without 2 miss cuts and skip on console. Although with hard drive loads, but Louis definitely is capable of getting like a
Yeah, I'll educate
Yeah.
mid
you
to
a
low
new one.
140.
Fire in the hole.
Just doesn't play too often.
Yeah, I guess that's why I thought Louis' DB was better, just because he's not really playing like a 150. He's playing like a 140,
Oh yeah.
maybe a 145.
Lisa did it.
So it's not even doing that bad of a job with the family sedan for not getting
Yeah.
into the strat. It's getting damage on it, like out here, even with the Globex, is kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy it here at the wall.
I'll educate you.
Louis for Curator, trying to go for God Curator by the statues. Almost gets it, to be fair.
It was never gonna work, but it's still funny nonetheless.
I'm a believer. I believe it could work, honestly.
Yeah, maybe. Again, it's one of those. Could you do it? In theory, is it going to work? No.
I believe,
It's good damage there.
I believe you're able to get it in there and keep it there.
Oh, I'm sure it's possible.
Has to be. That's some good damage at the end of the tunnel. It's just, will Louis be able to catch up to it, or will it be another goose chase?
It's tricky to catch up to the curator.
What they should be doing is going off to the side.
Sid's in this regard, because like he had like one hit forever, but like he just couldn't so ticker subscribe to Sid. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah, like I said, it's probably gonna be pretty similar. And Cora just subscribed, and yeah, Sid forgot to. Like I said, it looks like. I would not be shocked if he gets in almost exactly the same place as Sid.
Bring it on, son.
sorry, my dog is barking right now.
Okay, he got it like at the shortcut, so it's a little bit later than Sid, but yeah, that's basically Sid's. Someone gifted 5 subs, Sid. That explains what that was.
Mine. Oh, mine. Oh, man, this sucks.
Probably shouldn't do that for a meme, but you know,
I don't
this is
remember
kind of a
being here
meme
before.
race, so I don't actually I don't actually care that much. Like it's one of those.
I don't remember these being here before.
It's a family sedan race. Like if this was the tourney, I'd probably be a little more upset, but it's not.
Yeah, 126 40.
Just as a note, if you do that sort of thing during the tourney, we'll probably be a little bit more upset with you. We may not ban you, but because you're supposed to have alerts off
Yeah.
when you're doing these races. But like I said, this is a family sedan rival race, so nobody really cares.
So
Dad,
Louis
Piece of
enters
cake.
level 6 about 11 minutes and 39
Bart
seconds
Simpson at your
behind
service.
Sid's entry.
this is
But
too
yeah,
cool
here we
for
have Sid
school.
going to the left here.
Yep.
Eat my dust, dust
That does
eater.
not surprise me
Eat
at all.
my dust.
I wonder if Louis knows about that, or if he'll try to go forwards. Forward, but he's gonna be short.
That rhymed.
I didn't mean it to, but it did.
Hey, I'm king of the world.
I am king.
And Sid finishes level 6 onto
It's crashing time.
level 7. Homer 2. On the loading screen at 129.29.
For my lost nachos, I'm a lean.
Now this is a be a really weird level to see the family
Please
sedan
don't
in.
sue.
Yeah.
Later, give me. Let's see.
There's some missions that could be relatively tricky. 7.5, 7.6.
Board.
Those have pretty harsh timers. Even 7.7 to an extent.
Oh, yeah. I don't think there is any way to get the family sedan out of bounds without.
Yeah, without like cheats or time skip. I mean, there might be.
Yeah, there might be.
Like, not any way that's, humanly viable.
That wasn't
If there's a way, it's with the jump zone for sure.
Yeah. Jump zone or physics, TM.
Louis is also going to go the opposite way during 6-2, which is very good to see.
Yeah. Good thing he knows about that, because I could see him just trying the 6-2 over and over again, trying to go forwards.
everyone sucks but me. Hey, you. Sweet. I love to sit. Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Other side of the ramp. There you go. I mean, even 7-2. This is not a. There's a lot of shortcuts, so you should be fine.
This is the last follow mission of the run, I believe. 7-2.
The rubber banding is almost completely gone. Yeah, since black car got a little bit stuck at the
Cemetery.
cemetery, but that was probably a good thing.
Not
Grand
much.
scheme of- If Sid doesn't look back here, okay. I was thinking that if he didn't look back enough, the alien car might get stuck. It may not apply in this instance because the family sedan is so slow.
But I'm bored of this level.
There is a small amount of rubber banding, and it applies to things like getting stuck generally.
On to 7-3, the first mission with the waste. Let's get it.
And we see two homers again.
Hooray!
This timer is pretty generous, so you should be fine.
Ow! Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae. Mistake mistakes were made. What's up with that? What's up with that? Can't you see I'm driving here? Woohoo!
Okay, Louis is safe, does not fail 6-3. Love to see. Yeah, Sid has 38 seconds from here, completely fine.
Yeah.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
That's
Kinda
annoying.
surprising, but the Femzin's pretty slow, so that's not completely surprising. Louis Copeland won to Duff Truck.
I didn't do it. Hey, what's up with that?
Sid playing it safe and not cutting through it. Gets the freebie at the field. That's funny.
Boy, talk about getting
Family
under.
Sedan is pretty low to the ground.
I need to find some piece of cake. It's crashing time.
Okay, Sid is on to 7-4, which is commonly not seen inbounds. Going inbounds from not going immediately out of bounds. So
That car
You're
again.
failing there.
Ooh, it has the speed of a sub boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
It's a first drop like that.
I blame society.
Well,
Louis was gonna try for the backup, which I honestly would have, but the Duff Truck did an unexpected bounce, so it just didn't really have the chance to correct. It's unfortunate.
Oh, that
okay, I was about to say, Sid had like no red on the bar at all and still have yet to escape for such a long time. Oh, the Duff Truck fell down the ramp. That was weird.
Yeah, that can happen. This is sort of the Duff Truck I would have expected from either runner. Having to chase it down basically the entire way. Louis kind of overshoots the Duff Truck and is unable to get a drop there. That's unfortunate.
Also getting hand run, not ideal.
More annoying.
Both are currently behind him though, which is good. But if they spawn in front, not gonna be
I
as
can
good.
actually hope in the grand scheme of things. If they end up hitting the Duff Truck, they could slow it down.
Busted.
He gets busted here.
Smart calendar from Sid, and then falls back into it. Nice. 24 seconds left. This is probably a fail.
The same thing it did, but went for the drop instead, and I think he's gonna fail here. I don't really see. I mean, I do see a way, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it.
I think it's done after that turn.
Yeah, I think he's done.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna restart.
Hey, Sid on to the second waste mission and the third to last mission of the game. Homer is pumping his fist into the air because why not?
I think he's doing it in time to the music or something. Like it's an Easter egg they added.
Yeah.
I don't. This is something I see a lot. I don't know why runners will reset their car if they're going to be way short of the halfway point of the tire fire. I see it all the time. They will respawn on the wrong side of the tire fire every time.
I may
You'd
have
be
done
better
that
off
today.
going into the tire fire itself because that puts you about halfway.
Yes, I've done that
Sorry.
today.
One of those little things. Oh my god, he was probably frames away from making that.
It's just instinct, and then it's
I
just so
know.
quick.
I know.
Because I literally did it today.
You're not gonna get more?
Okay, 33 seconds from here, a little bit shorter of a time, but completely fine still.
Reckless driving is my pet peeve.
if he keeps on this pace, he should be okay for 7-6.
Yeah. I'm hoping to
think
see a
it's
146 here.
After it's like 5 seconds.
The ashtray was full of pennies. I need another car.
Wow.
Let's do this thing.
I'm not sure if that was the smart choice for Louis, but in the grand scheme of things, I can't tell you what the smart choice is.
2 homers again. Louis Ray has 3 drops, which is good.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up with that?
Oh, okay.
That didn't drop, and I'm sure why.
Let's do this thing.
To get 5th one there. Nope. But here.
Now,
I have road rage and I
Minute
know how to use it.
21 seconds to get this last one. And just like that, nope. Dang, you really needed it. There you go.
It was like that when I got here. Nothing lasts forever. USA! USA! Come on, suckers!
whoa.
I have no insurance! Move it! Take that! That hurt.
And now Louis is moving on to FMJ. Sid picks up the waist during 7-6. Got a minute and a half from here to make it to the school playground.
Yeah, I think it's like 135.
Move it!
I'm not really sure what Louis is doing.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating. What's up with that?
Definitely not a lot of damage.
Yeah.
A little tricky catching up to it, but it is the Skinner Sedan.
Get out of my
You
way,
do unlock that car
jackass.
in level 3, so it's definitely not that
I mean,
fast.
the cars that are in the missions are actually have different
Where am I
stats
gonna put
Yeah.
than the cars.
Just call
But-
me Air Homer.
The Skinner stand is surprisingly fast in the grand scheme of things. I mean, it's still slow relative to like I think every car you can get, but it's relatively fast for a destruction mission car. I think it's second only to like the Curator or and maybe the
Hey, what's up with
Wiggum
that?
in Milking the Pigs and the Milk Truck as well. In the
I'm a
main
lean,
mission.
mean.
And Sid is into the beam. Onto the final mission for Sid.
Yeah.
In your face. Where'd you
This
get
is awkward for Louis. Gonna try getting this car bomb from the. Oh, never mind. Skinner gets
There we
it
go. That was cool.
and blows up like 5 cars along with it. Nice.
What's up with
Those
that?
effects.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
Set to kill. Tricky mission set to kill.
Out of control.
With good driving, it's okay.
As soon as I'm done scratching my
Sid
thumb,
already
you're
has quite the
victory.
lead on the alien car this early on.
Yeah.
What's
It's
up
not
with that?
too hard to beat the alien car, even in something slow.
Oh, out of control.
Definitely gonna want to pick up these set to kill
Son of a.
items.
Yeah, I doubt fast set to kill is
Hey, what's up with that?
realistically possible in Family Sedan.
Hey,
Even if it is, why would you even attempt it
I am excellent.
in this race?
It's harder than it is. Vengeance will be mine.
The alien car actually caught up a bit from Sid hitting like a trailer, but wins the race, and now it's time to pick up the waist, hopefully for the last time, of the run. Louis also getting kind of close to hit and run. And
So
then
we skip the drop and get it on the way down, which is honestly probably fine. Which is honestly completely fair. It's what a lot of people do
Reckless driving.
when they're still doing this route. It gives you a little bit more time on the way back.
What's up with that?
So Sid actually only has 25 seconds to make it to front of Simpson's house compared to the playground.
I feel like Louis nearly hit the ring there, but he didn't, so he's fine.
Hey, what's up with that? Just a few
Okay,
more.
final escape for Sid versus the alien car.
Now that's
Easy.
driving.
30 seconds from here. We've seen it before. 30 seconds around from here. Louis completes the mission. On to 6-7.
Hey.
And take this away. Very interesting. 10 seconds. Add another 10 seconds. Into the beam, and we got a winner.
Wish I had a dog with a saddle.
GG to Sid with a final time of 1:44.
No talent.
52. GG. I'll write that text down. Definitely was a 52. Big text. Nice. And Louis completes. Level 6. On the loading screen at 1:44:36. So Sid exited at 1:29:29, so about 15 minutes behind Sid entering this. Diddles. Hey. And Louis finishes 7-1. 7 seconds left on the clock. Moving on to 7-2. The final puzzle mission of the level game. Of the game. I wonder if Louis has available audio. Or if there's something else going on. I'll check it out.
Sorry about that.
Sid wins with a 144.52 and now is having fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I swallowed my gum.
Wee.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing. Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs. Lousy, rotten, karmic retribution.
Cool thing about the Hornet Jump
I am evil Homer.
stuff is you can see what areas are unloaded where
That's a lot, dude.
you are in the map. Since you're so high up, you can see that the entire road the Simpsons house on is not loaded in.
What, kid? I almost
But
spilled
Louis
my
completes
content.
7-2 and now on to the first waste mission, 7-3. Featuring 2 homers again. Love to see it.
I didn't do it.
This is one weird play.
Yeah, there appears to be no audio on Louis' stream.
Monkey, that's a lot, dude. Bart did it.
Apologies about that.
Lousy, rotten, karmic.
I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, it's fine.
Retribution.
Like I said, this is just a rival race, family sedan.
Yeah.
Nobody really cares that much.
Wee. Hey Louis, 27 seconds left.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh no, I have a wedgie.
Gonna try going over the playground? Yeah. I'm gonna have to respawn your car there. That was very scary.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
But into the beam, sacrificing the other Homer Simpson.
Yeah, what I think is going on, Pegasus, is the game basically is forcing in a forced car mission, the game is forcing a character into the driver's seat, and I think that car that is associated with the car in question, which in this case is the family sedan, which can have Homer in it. Certain levels.
Not the car! Gotta go. Ow, my hair!
It's because normally Homer sits in the other seat. And since you aren't in Frank's vehicle, there's no reason for Frank to be there. And you're using the family sedan, so.
Pretty much, yep. It's 3 and 4. Sid, not 3 and 5. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think the 70s does as well, yeah.
Louis gets the escape. Now just has to make it to the power plant.
Random obscure game knowledge is where I shine.
So hungry. Need federally mandated breakfast.
Especially if I've just learned it.
Can you please pick me up?
Oh, bye-bye.
Got an ad, let's go.
Bye-bye.
I hope you like loud Indian music. I have no idea what that's supposed to be referring to. I was worried for a second. I thought he was just gonna drive off without the waste.
Chest pains! Having chest pains! Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs!
I hope you like loud Indian music
Oh,
because
the
I
voice
do.
line when you call Longhorn without doing it. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, okay. I just forgot about that.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in
Been a
back
while.
rubs!
Please don't sit on my Ganesh dog.
I'm tired,
I need your help. My car is,
even though I shouldn't.
sleeping.
I haven't had Coca-Cola today, so
Can
I
you
haven't
come
had
and get
caffeine.
me? I'll pay you in
I'll
back
blame it on that.
rubs.
I'll be there in a jiffy. Or my name isn't Apuna Asa Pima Petalon.
Wee. Louis taking a few more corners left. 40 seconds here on the timer. Very nice, Ashley.
Sir, this is not good for my insurance.
I have road rage and I know how to use
Yeah, he's doing pretty good time.
Nice.
You've got
And into the beam. 2 more missions left for Louis.
time.
7-6 is next. Where
But it's still eminently doable as
Yeah.
Sid showed.
This mission consists of escaping from the alien car coming up soon.
Just pretty trivial. Even in Family Sedan. And of course, going to the waste, just still pretty. And then driving back with the waste, which is obviously the hard part.
Sweet.
Sid in the red brick car, nice. And Louis gets to escape, now just has to get the waste and drive back.
Hey, Apu.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk.
Inbounds, as fun as they are, is kind of boring to describe.
Homie,
Okay, I like
Let's do
inbound.
this thing.
Let's-
Eat my dust. Oh, out of control.
One weird play.
Kind of driving into it from the back is probably the smart play. Because it's still it's always 135 on the timer, no matter what, when you pick it up.
Walk. That wasn't part of the deal. I am too smart. I am too smart. Woohoo! S-M-R-T. I mean, S-M-A-R-T.
Please, I'm busy installing asbestos right now. Go to Shelbyville and steal me some math books.
What?
Shouldn't you be in class? Leave me alone. I'm calibrating the protractors. Please, I'm busy installing asbestos right now.
Okay, final corners for Louis. Once again, this is the second to last mission. 19 seconds left to get it into the beam. Misses the beam because the collision on the beam doesn't make any sense.
Must never
And it's like way more towards
again.
the second base for some reason.
Wow, I need it.
Wait,
And
what
Louis is on to the final mission of the video game, Alien Autopsy Part 3.
I always mix up home and second there. I think.
Yeah.
Because home's in the back.
Mhm. Of course, finishing off the game with the race. Little fun fact about
I did not gonna mix up too. I can just tell you that right now.
little fun fact that every single final mission is either a race or a destruction mission in some sort.
Wow, I need it.
Every 7th mission of each level.
Huh. Thought of that.
In this level, you kind of do a race and then you destroy your own car at the end.
2 homers. Because of the way the forced car mod works, there's 2 homers. The homer that you normally play as on the right, and then just a homer driving the car on the left. It's because of the interaction between the forced car mod and the
Can you come and get
forced
me?
car mission.
I'll pay you
Yeah.
in back rubs.
There was an episode where Homer was a clown, wasn't it? It's one of the later ones, I think. Actually, I think it's one of the future ones. Louis is very close to failing this race, but he manages to just clutch it out.
Yeah. Okay, final time picking up the waste. Hopefully. Not the greatest turnaround, but once again, this timer is to reach the front of the Simpsons house, not the playground.
Than 7-6. He just needs to get back to the Simpsons house timer.
Yeah.
And then the escape, and then it's like, minute 30 seconds. I can't remember how long. 45 seconds. How long is it to the once you escape the car?
30.
30. Yeah, okay. Thought it was sort of short.
It's the hearse there a little bit, but doesn't blow up the waste.
If you like instantaneously escape, like I think there's I think it's like the all cars targeting mod. It'll often instantaneously escape. It's actually really tricky to get to the end.
Camera meter is very high. You definitely don't want it on waste
As I
missions.
said, there was no chance of sub 2 when you said that. Yeah, you're right. It's 30. Like I think inbounds like the limit is probably like 235 to 40, and that's with the World War II rocket.
19 seconds, and Louis in the beam. That is a GG.
Finally over.
2 hours and 42 seconds is the final time.
All right.
Write that down.
See if we can get the runners in VC.
Yep.
Idea what Louis' username is. I'm just gonna assume it's the Louis Copeland. It is, yeah. Wait a couple. Hello.
Hello. That was fun.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Greetings.
How did you all feel about that race?
I
beat
was
super
on a roll
fun.
at the same time.
No, not the worst challenge run, but then again, I've done movie truck descent, so nothing tops that.
Yeah, that sounds awful, and I would
It
never
wasn't.
subject myself to that. I already have a horrible car that I do missions with.
No, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I thought it was really fun. It was like the first time coming on here, and I wanted to do something that wasn't like gonna be super demanding. It was my idea, by the way.
Yeah, that's
I forced Sid into doing it. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened with Armored Truck. That was strange.
Yeah, it tends to get
that's
stuck.
like the console strat, sort of. But you're on are you on 60?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really work on 60. If you were on like 50 or 46, that would have probably just would have ended up destroying the truck eventually.
If you notice at
I
the
was gonna say
end, it kind
because
of did a
you
lot
can
of
get you can
damage.
get a version of that strat on lower FPS, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he basically got that version, but he was on 60, so it didn't really work.
Yeah.
Ah, oh well, yeah. It was just super fun. I thought I did pretty well, and you said you beat my PB of ASM with it.
I mean,
All the skills, dude. I also got distracted. I got 5 gifted subs. And I
yeah, I
just
also
had the
got 5
alert.
gifted subs from an anonymous gifter.
Bruh.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
put
somebody
me off.
As much as I appreciate it,
a little fast.
I do feel like they were perfectly aware I was racing on Speed Simpsons and I had forgotten to turn off my alerts.
Yeah,
Which I only realised when I had started, and I was like, oh, well, I can't really do much now.
I could just hear the alert going over and over. It was so loud, saying "Hello, Sydney."
Well, it happens.
Yeah, I think it was someone trying to pull a fast one.
Probably.
I mean, you got money out of it, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah, no, I'm not.
It's
I'm
a
not
win.
complaining
Nobody,
too much.
again, nobody really cares about this race in my
It's a
opinion,
meme race. Yeah.
in terms of like professionalship. If that makes sense.
I don't really have many comments about my run, other than I got on a truck, which was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
But
Yeah, I thought
my
I had a
curator was
decent-
one hit from death, and I was chasing him down for at least a minute.
Literally, like you and Louis had almost identical curators.
Yeah.
Scary.
I did actually practice curator before, and I somehow managed to get him in like where you get like, well, I guess what's now the backup strat, like here traffic car, and I managed to get him in there, but yeah, it didn't work out in the actual run.
Yeah, thank you for
for
doing that. It was super fun.
Yeah, well, GG.
Yeah, GG's.
Yep, GG. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Bing, for co-commentating with
Definitely.
me.
Thank you, Tone Dog, for restreaming and commentating.
And then our next match will be in 2 days at 8 p.m. It will be Spruce versus Axie in a draft bingo match for the World Speed Simpsons linear title. So be ready for that in 2 days. No
Axie
restreamers
stinks.
or commentators yet. 8 p.m. BST, the UK time.
Yeah.
So about 4 hours ago, just in 2 days.
Yeah, yeah. British summertime. It is currently like 12:15 British summertime.
12:15 a.m. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you're East Coast, I guess. So yeah, if you're East Coast, that's 3 p.m.
But yeah, any other final words from anyone?
Not really.
Yeah, that was that was fun. Thank you for having me
Yeah.
for my first time.
Yep.
GG. Thank you,
I'm
commentators.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Speed Simpsons. I'm Crazy Tone Dog, and goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.